Hey guys, Entei here, coming at you once again with more Randomised Crystal. On the last episode, we got here to Blackthorn City and we defeated the Blackthorn Gym and got our 8th badge. We also went to the Dragon's Den as well, and we got ourselves an encounter and the Dragon Fang. Not much else, but here we are anyway. Going to be heading south onto Route 45, get an encounter, obviously. And then we'll also be heading back to Nuzlocke Town to find out what all the hubbub is about with Professor Elm. Now, there are quite a few ways to get through Route 45, but I'm going to just kind of go through as many as possible just to get kind of the training in. But first of all, we will get an encounter here because that's what we got to do. So our first encounter for Route 45 is Ghastly! Ooh! Oh, I really hope you don't have Curse. Let's paralyze you now. It almost certainly does have Curse, but we can catch this thing very quickly here. Oh my god, I want Gengar so bad, but I cannot remember what level this thing will evolve into Gengar, because in this game, well, in this like randomizer, you don't actually have to trade it to evolve it, which is nice. But I don't remember when it evolves. I think it's like either 37 or 40. It's one of the two. It's not anything too late. So of course we're going to give you a nickname, and I think we're going to call you... What are we going to call you? Let's think. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call you... We need someone who's going to be a bit devious. A bit devious, a bit... I guess we'll call you Peter. Why not? Why not? Actually, no, we can't call you Peter because we're called Peter. We don't want a Pokemon that's the same as ourselves. Let's call you... let's just call you Homer. Why not? At least, you know, Gengar's bald like Homer, I guess. Right, well, we'll see what else we can get on this route, because why the heck not? Let's see, what do we got access to here? A Tangela? Okay, well, Tangela would have been cool as well. Frankly, I'm most happy with Gengar because Gengar is awesome. But yeah, so that's awesome. That is awesome. A Magneton. We would have had another chance at Magneton. Some pretty good Pokemon here. Pretty good Pokemon here. Magneton, Ghastly, Tangela. Very respectable. Liking it a lot. Another Magneton. Do a couple more encounters, see what else we could have possibly caught here. And then, yeah, I think we'll go down the right-hand side because we can get an item, and then I think we'll fly back and then we'll go and get the left-hand side, which is a trainer. Because then I think it links up at the end. I think. Like at the bottom of this little section. Another Ghastly. I think you can find more than 3 Pokemon in this route, so there's likely to be another Pokemon here. But we'll find out what that is. But yeah, Ghastly doesn't have many weaknesses in this game. I think really it's just Dark and Psychic, because you don't really see many. And a Jinx! Well, that would have been Dupes Clause. Man, Jinx and Smoochum have been in this game a lot through Wild Encounters. Like, they're everywhere. Alright. Oh, it's just another trainer. Okay, well, whatever. We'll do both, then. Hello, Mr. Cool Trainer. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? That it needs to happen, and I do it a lot. Alright, Ryan, what have you got? You've got an Igglybuff. Igglybuff looks so derpy in this game. Like, and those eyes stare into your soul as well. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Igglybuff Jigglypuff line. They've always seemed a bit weird to me. Not my thing. I've always preferred the Cleffer line. And got a Swinub. Stay in. Or die to a Fire Punch, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right. That swine I've dealt with. Very nice. Awesome. You've won my respect. All good. That's what I was aiming for, but you know. Yeah, so there's another trainer up there. So we'll keep going. There's an item here. See what that might possibly be. See what that might possibly be. I don't think it's anything that fantastic, but hey-ho. Hey! It's a max potion. As I expected, it wasn't anything that fantastic. Hey! What is your battle strategy? It is foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. Really? I mean, I'd agree with you if it was something like Hyper Beam, but I can use, like, Fly and still take you down easy peasy. But anyway, she has a War Turtle. I missed her name, but either way, we'll go ahead and Thunder Punch her. I wonder what I'm going to teach my... Because I was actually planning to use Charmise, as most of you know. But the fact that we've managed to get Homer is, like, huge. Because Gengar is amazing. It's faster than Jinx and also much more powerful, so... Yeah, what was that? That was a Weezing, wasn't it? I'm going to a not a Rhine. We'll go into Joanne for this one. It's only level 24. Man, in the last freaking gym we were used to like upwards of level 35. Now you're giving us to mid-20s again. This is not what I would expect from, like, after the 8th badge. Give us something better. And you got a Primate. Well, we'll stay in for that. Primate's not too strong. And it doesn't even outspeed us. Help. For God's sake, I'm a Mantine. I'm not that fast. Decently fast, but not that fast. Alright, awesome. Alright, Kelly. Fine, I lost. Yes. Yes, you did. And you're just going to have to deal with that fact. Aren't ya? Alright, what do we got here? Let's just go straight to Joanne, why not? Why not here? Looks like we got two ways to go here. I don't even know what's on the other side. More grass. Well, we'll go this side, why not? Oh, we can get a couple of things. I was training here alone. Behold the fruits of my labour. Alright, well, I'll see what you got then, huh? Alright, Kenji, what have you got? You've got a Pidgeot. Very fancy, haven't seen one of those yet. I like Pidgeot in this game. Looks really majestic, looks really cool. I really like it. Really, really like it. Okay. Actually lives that. I'll go for an Icy Wind. Just to finish it off. No point wasting Surf power points on that much HP there. Alright, awesome. Well, the Pidgeot goes down. And we'll go to level 38. Very nice. That's twice that's happened. Where we've literally just gotten to level 38. Okay. Right, so let's put Teresa up front, I think. Because why not? May as well. Alright, well there's an item on this side, so I may as well get that. It's a nugget. Very fancy. Liking that. Can sell that for a nice amount of money. Alright, so the right hand side was the way to go. We'll go this side this time. Although we probably should have gone the other side, but hey ho. Another Ghastly. Man, I'm so happy we got a Ghastly. I mean, you know. It would have been cooler if it was Gengar, but... Really? Really, Teresa? Come on. I know Ghastly's pretty damn quick, but you're 14 levels higher. Slightly ridiculous there. We've got a Revive. Can't carry that, but I don't need it, so I'm not even going to bother to empty my bag. Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there. Oh, that's sound reasoning, my friend. Okay, Timothy. You've got a Charizard. great. One Pokemon I really cannot touch with Teresa here. Orion, you can get in there. You can't really touch it much better because you don't carry Thunder Punch, but you are, you know, 10 levels higher. And you should get to level 38 from it, so... Thank you for not burning me either, that's useful. Wow, Orion just outsped a Charizard. Can we discuss that? Really? Orion, really? 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 Come on! Are you absolutely serious right now? Ugh. Alright, well Orion grew to level 38. Nice balanced stats there, I like it. And a Slowpoke. Well, going back into Teresa for this one, because Teresa can actually deal with this thing. And you know, because of the fact that this is a level 27, it doesn't even matter the fact that that's a Slowpoke, because even if that had been a legitimate Pokemon in the game, it would still only be a Slowpoke. It's like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to give myself any fully evolved Pokemon. And everyone's up to level 38, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Losses. They're there too. They are, it's true. What do you want, Alan? Hello, it's me, Alan. My style is getting stronger, exactly as I calculated. Knocked out a Charmander. Didn't even know Charmander was on that route. Well, there you go, see? Oh, I missed a trainer over there. Oh well, we'll be coming back here. Oh, are you not a trainer? I'm really, really tough. Oh. Okay, you just don't... You just don't want to fight me if we lock eyes, okay. Alright, well what have you got? You've got a Gloom. Okay, well I can deal with that. Level 30? Damn, where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been? Very nice. Oh god, Acid. I don't want to see Acid right now. Although, admittedly, that would have been, what, 100 power? 120 power, that would have been. Not too great. Alright, what else you got? You got a Pidgeot, another one of those things. Alright, well, we'll go into Orion for this one, actually. We'll go into Orion. She hasn't seen much use this episode yet. Which is, you know, perfectly unreasonable, bearing in mind the fact that she can quite easily jump in and fight against anything, really. Her coverage is fantastic, and yeah. Very underratedly strong Pokemon. Underratedly is now a word. And you've also got a Metapod, well, we'll stay against that. Just because of the fact that we'll be able to attack this thing specially. So I don't care about your hardening over there, Mr. Pod. And it goes down. That crit did not matter. Very nice. I was tough at the battle tower with a Metapod. Really? You sure? You sure about that? Alright, so we're on Route 46. I wonder... Route 46 is the same area as... above Route 29, is it not? I think. So I don't think I can get an encounter here, but... Anything special in the Dark Cave? Probably not. We'll go this way. I think these trainers are actually really low level, so do you know what? I'm just not going to fight them. On next speed, that's not particularly useful to me. And yeah, this is Route 46. Right at the beginning. Right, so we'll head back. Heal up, head back, and we will go back the way we came. And we'll go ahead a different way just so that we can see exactly what everything we could have found on that route. Well, actually, we'll probably have to fly back again just because of the fact that we'll miss a trainer otherwise. We'll miss two trainers, in fact. We'll miss two trainers, and we don't want to do that. We want to give as much training as possible. I also think that before we go into Kanto properly, I will actually go ahead and train Homer, so probably at the end of this episode. Well, actually, no, because we've probably still got one more thing to get through before we got to go to Kanto. Also, regarding Tin Tower, I don't remember in this game whether I'm going to be forced into the fight against Suicune as soon as I get there. If I am, obviously we are going to have some trouble trying to catch that thing, but it will be a first encounter because, yeah, and it will be a Suicune because all of the stationary Pokemon are the same in this generation. Ooh, and Moltres. Not generation, in this game I should say. Moltres, how do I want to deal with that thing? Trisha, why not? Is this no, this isn't our first time seeing Moltres. I think we saw one in Sprout Tower? I think that's where we saw one first. Okay. So down goes the Moltres. And lastly, you've got an Octillery. Very nice. Okay, well, we'll go back into Teresa for this. Oh, actually, it might have Ice Beam. Actually, no. Oh, yeah. Can an Ice Beam take me out? I'm a non-stab Octillery, which actually I outspeed anyway. This Petal Dance should KO. I'm a level 11 levels higher. And it's super effective, and Octillery is not bulky at all, so yes, it goes down. I think Octillery probably did have Ice Beam there. Oh, I lost that. Yes, you did. Sucks to be you. Alright. Moving on. We'll go ahead and find that other trainer that we missed. He was on this side, I remember he was. Here we are. You! Fight me. Yo, you're spunky, but you know what? When it comes to sheer spunkiness, I'm the man. Really? Well, you see, the thing there is the fact that you've got to actually put your money where your mouth is. And you have a Sunflora, okay. Well, why not? Why not? I'm going to be able to win this because I've got Hidden Power Fire and you're just going to have Petal Dance. In fact, you won't even have Petal Dance, you'll just have Razor Leaf. Or you're just going to pound. Well, that was useless, wasn't it, Sunflora? No match against mine. No match. Alright, what else you got? You got a Coughing. Ugh. Okay, well, I don't really want you to go boom. We'll go into Trisha for this one. I really don't like Coughing. Coughing's really annoying. Kill this thing. Quickly. Okay, good. I don't like Coughing, I don't like Wheezing. They go boom and they take too many hits on the physical side. And a Rapidash. We'll go into Joanne for this one. As Rapidash is basically only KO'd by Joanne, super effectively. My god, Rapidash is a long animation in this game. And all you're doing is looking at your hoof and doing your fire thing. How do you even describe what Rapidash does besides just going... That's literally all it does. And then all of its fire billows and does whatever else, I don't even know. Your Pokemon were not spunky enough, stop saying that word. Alright. I got a Seal. Seal. Another one of those on this route. I think, to be honest, if for some reason we ever lose Joanne, I think that Seal might be my way to go, because I really like Dugong, and it's going to learn Ice Beam, which I don't believe that what's her face Lapras learns. I don't. Obviously, it does learn Ice Beam, but I just don't think it learns it through level up. Whereas Dugong will get it fairly soon. And also it'll get Stab on it as well, which is very nice. Of course, we don't want to be speaking about that. We don't want to have an opportunity where we do lose Joanne, just in case. In case anything happens. I'm also wondering whether I actually want to teach Shadow Ball to my Gengar, because I think that it might actually could be a possibly good move to use against like Psychic types in particular, because they tend to have quite a lot of special defense. And things like Alakazam kind of wreck me at this current moment in time. The only problem with Alakazam is the fact that I don't really want to be sending out Gengar against it, but you know. We've got a Pineco. You know, I like Pineco, but that's basically just because I like pine cones. I don't know what it is about pine cones, but I like them. Anyway, it goes down. That was your only Pokemon. What a shame. You are the big loser. If only you took that approach to your weight loss as well. Ha. Well, I think we've pretty much mopped up this route. So I think it is high time that we go ahead and fly to Nuzlocke Town. What do you say? Ugh, really? Oh god, now I can't escape. Lovely. Well, I think Hidden Power will probably end up doing a little bit more than Pale Dance against this thing. There you go. You're happy now, Ghastly? I killed you instead of running. There. Happy? Right, yeah, let's go ahead and fly to Nuzlocke Town. And we'll find out about all the goings-on. All the goings-on in wherever the hell we're supposed to be going. Can I heal my Pokemon before I speak to you? Good, good. Yeah, I don't know when I want to look at Ghastly. I think what I'll do is that if we can get an encounter in the Tin Tower without needing to go to any like massive trouble against Thingy, then that might be advisable. Hi Peter, what's the hubbub, bub? Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. We received the Master Ball. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to recognised Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Peter. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, fine. Well, do you know what? Because of the fact that we'll actually have very little in the next episode if we don't do it now, I think it's probably going to be best that we actually go to Ecruteak and deal with the Tin Tower stuff now, because there isn't as much to it as there are in Heart Gold and Soul Silver actually healed. So I think we're going to do that now. That Master Ball is nice, because if we end up having to get Suicune, then we can just catch it. Ah! The sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please, do go on. Well, thank you. I will. Unfortunately, we're going to have to fight some trainers first, which is annoying. Trees is up front, that'll do. Normally these noobs have Noctowl, but we can actually be able to deal with that. Touch the souls of Pokemon. A Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to the test at Tin Tower. The legend has come true! The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the wise trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. My clear bell should be enough of that, surely. If it rings and tells you that, you know, my soul is good or whatever, then that should be enough, right? Surely. Anyway, you got a Mark. Very nice. Okay, well, we're going to go into... We literally don't have a super effective move against this thing. Then we're going to go into Joe, because we need something physical to take this thing down with. And Joe hasn't seen the action yet this episode, so we'll go ahead and use him. It's Sunday tomorrow. I might go ahead and give you return soon, Joe. I think you need the extra power. I need more hidden power TMs. Why the hell do I not have more? So I'd love to give you hidden power Bug, Joe. There are so many Pokemon I'd love to give an extra coverage move to. It's a shame. You literally can only get one hidden power TM, and it's like, really? Oh, okay, well Teresa's got level 39, very nice. And Joe got some experience as well, is what I was looking for. Alright, so we got a Parasect. Going to Orion, I think. Hello, Parasect. Yeah, I'm not sure what moves Gengar learns. I know it does learn Psychic, but I think I want to... I don't know if I want to teach anything Psychic yet, because obviously I'm going to get a ton more encounters in Kanto. Like, pretty much a new region full of encounters, so... who knows what we might get? I'll probably end up possibly replacing Pokemon throughout the game if we... Particularly, as much as I like Teresa, particularly if we end up getting something that's like a better grass type. I don't really know who would be better at this point, like, because there are so many grass types that just learn grass type moves and like nothing else. Still kind of tempted to use Gloom, but I need the Sludge Bomb TM. Also, if I find one of you throughout the game, then because I haven't actually seen a Larvitar yet at any point, I haven't seen a single. I think I've seen one Tyranitar, and that's about it. And that was a Trainer's Cheetar. Oh, but of course we also want to be using Houndoom. So if we find Houndoom or Houndour at any point during the entire playthrough, then we want it. We want it bad. And you've also got a Sand Slash. Well, those are two Pokemon that are weak to grass, so I will go ahead and take that opportunity. And I'll be using Teresa. Even if she is already level 39. Doesn't matter, she needs the training where she can get it, because grass is a pretty good offensive type, but she doesn't have much in the way of coverage, so... She needs the training. She does. But we're getting there with levels. We still need to go a little bit higher, particularly bearing in mind that we're in a Nuzlocke. And yeah, we will go ahead and I think for the Elite Four, I guess we'll see where we get to at the end. Stop talking! I already know about this story, and I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching this LP knows about it as well. I'm just saying. Let me see your power. Well, that's fine. I'm happy to show you my power. Koji. You've got a Jump Bluff. Well, let's see how much HP Fire does. Ugh. How I wish this was Generation 6. Then you wouldn't be able to use that bloody move against me. But that one still you can't use against me, so ha! Come on, Teresa, wake up. Why are you still trying to use Leech Seed? I'm a grass type, you can't use that against me. There's that Quick Claw activating, very nice. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO, very nice. Okay, well, we'll use that again then. Thank you for missing! That's good. That's the time that friggin' should be missing. Awesome. So the Jump Bluff goes down. And you got a Lapras. Aurora Beam is not something I really want to be dealing with right now. So I think we'll be going into... Oh, actually, what can we go into? Let's go into Joe. Why not? I think Submission would probably be my best option here, but... Actually... Oh god. Why does Perish Song exist in this generation? Is that a 2-hit KO? Yes it is. Oh, really? Are you serious? There's the Body Slam. Thank you for not paralysing me, that's very nice. And I'll go ahead and use Strength to finish it off. Very nice. My phone's like blowing up right now. Too strong! Why? You. Are you the trainer who was awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please, do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. No, it won't, because I'll bloody catch it before it even gets a chance to do that. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, speaking of that, I'm going to put Trisha up front, because regardless of whether it is Suicune we get or something else, I would be wanting to paralyse it. So, that's the thing. I'm not really going to be bothering to use Joe in this fight, because we have the Master Ball, so if I have to get Suicune, then I will just go ahead and get that. I'm actually going to save right now because I don't have anything. I haven't saved in a while. And I don't really want to lose that progress. Obviously, we're not going to like soft reset for Suicune or anything. Yeah, it looks like we do have to catch Suicune. Raikou goes. Entei flees away. Here we go. Suicune. Level 40. Well, this is going to be on our encounter here then. Actually, I probably shouldn't have led with you, actually. I probably should have led with Orion, just because of the fact that this thing does carry Aurora Beam. And I don't really want to be hit with that, because it probably will kill me. It's also got Bubble Beam. Lots of beams. Hit decently hard, I guess. Got Ghast. Okay, well, I mean, you know. Put it to sleep, just because of the fact that Master Balls can fail if you're using them on a Pokemon with a catch rate of 3 and it is at full health. So if you put it to sleep or do something like that as well, then you're all good. Oh, such a cool animation. But we're not going to be catching any other legendaries at all through this Let's Play, which is why we're going to catch Suicune, because Suicune is the only one we're ever going to be catching. So may as well use it against this, because there's not much point using it against anything else. Alright, well, nickname for Suicune then. What do we want to call you? I'm going to call you, just because I'm not really sure what else to call you, I'm going to call you Consuela. Because why the heck not, right? Consuela. Hello, Eugene. And trio of people. Awesome! Too awesome even! I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Peter. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-coloured Pokémon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokémon to appear. I'm going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Peter. Bye. Oh, Dana, this is not the time. You know what? I got a good gift. Oh, that'll be a Thunderstone. Okay, well actually this is the time. No, it isn't, because I still don't need one, but I will go ahead and get it, because why the heck not? Can I climb? No, I can't climb yet. Can we get an encounter in this area? I don't think we can get anything on the bottom floor. I don't think we can, actually. Well, there we go then. Suicune was our encounter for Tin Tower. It's fine. It's all good. I don't mind that. Just another water type to add. As if we hadn't had enough of those. But that's absolutely fine. I don't mind getting Suicune. Suicune's obviously going to be a good Pokemon to use, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use it or not. So actually, yeah, we're going to be ending off the episode off here. We are going to be using Homer. I have absolutely no idea what moves I'm going to be teaching him. Obviously, the elemental punches are going to be a given. I may actually end up training him fully, all the way up to the level that we're currently at with the rest of our Pokemon. Maybe like level 36, maybe. Whenever it may evolve, I think. I'm going to look it up and see when it evolves. I think it's like 38. It could be like 40 or something, but I'm not sure. Anyway, though, so you will get an extra episode to this, part 22A, where I'm going to do the training for him. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see all of you guys very, very soon. And yeah, have a fantastic day. Make sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff, if you want to. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and see you very soon.